Okay, welcome to this part of the activity. What we need to do is we need to go ahead and find the lateral and total surface area of just these three shapes. So not too bad. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. I am going to pull up my calculator because we can use a calculator on this to make it a little easier. And I'm going to start with my shapes. This shape right here is going to be the same as, let's see, this shape right here. No, let's see. 5, 4. I think these two are going to be the same, and then this one's going to be different. So I have 12 times 6 because, well, let me slow down a little bit. What we need to do is find the area of all of these shapes, and that's what we've been doing. I don't have the chart, but on the previous slide, I have the star chart, reference chart, where you understand that the area of a rectangle is the base times height, or length times width. And so I do 12 times 6, and I get 72. What I like to do is I like to put that in there, knowing that I did that. So 72. And because I like to put things kind of like in order. There we go. So 72. And I know that these two shapes are actually going to be congruent. This one and this one, because they overlap with the triangle. So, and I know that when I go ahead and I click on this and I look at this and I go down to the triangular prism and I look, those two, see, this one and that one match this triangle here. So when I look at that, this is 5, I know these lengths are going to be 5 because they match up with where the sides of the triangle is. So 5 times 12, I'm just going to copy and paste this over and just switch the number out. 5 times 12 is 60. And so this is going to be 60. And because these two are congruent, that's going to be 60. So that's the area of both of these. And this one is a little different because that base is 6. So now I just have my triangles left. And my triangles are congruent. They're the same size. And so the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. So 6 times 4 is 24, divided by 2 is 12. And so I'm just going to copy and paste this to make my life easier. And I'm just going to set it, let's see if we can put it inside, maybe right there, 12. And so I need to do that for both of my triangles because I have 2. So now what I'm showing you is that, and maybe I can do it a different color so you can actually see. There. Okay, so everything in red is area. And so what I'm going to do to help myself is put the total surface area equals, and I'm going to add all of these up. So I have 12 plus 12 plus 72 plus 60 plus 60 equals 216. And so that's what that's giving me is 216. That's my total surface area. Well, my lateral surface area is, let me change these colors for you. Let's make those blue. My total surface area are all of those numbers, all of the areas. My lateral surface area are just the red. The 12s are the bases because a triangular prism, my triangles are my bases. So I'm just going to add up the red numbers, which are the faces. So lateral surface area is faces, not bases. And so I'm going to add those up. 72 plus 60 equals 192. And so now I know my total surface area are all of my areas, the red and the blue. My lateral surface area is just the red. I'm going to do that with all of these shapes. So that way I can answer any of these questions that are down here. Because there are surface area questions. When it just says surface area, that's total surface area, TSA. When it says lateral surface area, that's LSA. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make text boxes for all of my shapes. And I put in the numbers. So that way I know that I've completed that shape and then I've done it. You want to do that and make a box for all of your other two shapes. And so that way you can go ahead and you can actually answer these questions here on whether or not they are true or false statements. And that's what you'll be doing for this slide here.